My name is Heather.
My name is Kathy,
I'm Dean.
and we are the Butchart family.
I came to the conference and I brought them with me. I got them hooked on books. I've spent a year and a half on Sherry's Dark Hunter BBS and have met tons of people and just wanted to finally put faces to the names and meet Sherry, hang out, have fun. I brought my parents along with me.
And I started reading the books because Heather was pretty shy, and she got on this BBS, which I had no idea. I don't use computers, so I have no idea what that means. And she made all these friends from all over the world, and she was so interactive and having such a good time. And I'm like, what is this? And she's like, well, I've been reading these books. And so she gave me a book to read, and I thought, wow, this is great. So I just kept on reading the books. And we decided to come a year ago. Well, I guess it was back in April. She said that there was going to be a conference in Louisiana. So I said, oh, I want to go. And then I said, well, maybe we should ask your dad if he wants to go. And she said, so we decided, Heather and I decided that he couldn't come unless he read all the books.
Well, I haven't read all the books yet. I've gotten up through about 10 of them, I think, but so far they've been fairly interesting. I think about skimming over the sex parts in it, but I usually go ahead and read them just because I like to read the whole book.
So I read the whole book from cover to cover, including the sex scenes. She reads really good sex scenes.
It doesn't bother me at all that my parents read the books. We were already a close family to begin with, but it gives us one more thing to talk about, share interests with. Kind of weird. We've always liked watching, like the History Channel or anything that's informative on something we've never known before, and that's something the books give because it talks about all the different gods and lores and legends and, goes back to the Romans and the Greeks and the Sumerians and it just...
The Spartans.
Yeah, the Spartans. It gives us a lot to talk about. So we won the companion. Well, they won the companion.
Actually, Dean won the companion because he bought all the tickets.
For you.
But I think, that'll help kind of tie up a lot of loose ends and explain things that even just, I read the books and I go back and reread part of it about some of the history, and it's still a little confusing, so hopefully the companion will clear that all up.
Yeah, I would definitely come to the conferences again, especially next year of Action. I recommend these books to everybody.
I don't like to tell too many people because I want to be able to get back on the website and get a ticket to come back. If you tell too many people, then everybody's going to want to be here and I won't get a ticket.